Hello, I'm Skid, and welcome to episode 4 of my Hardspace Shipbreaker playthrough. So, we've had a call from our good friends at Lynx. There's apparently some nasty business about a union being formed going on, which is against terms and regulations of our contracts. So they're going to be sending over an administrator. But that's not really any of my concern. We have ships to break. We should have a new type, if I remember in here. Where are you? Ship catalogue, is it this one? Is it at the bottom of this list? There it is. I've never disassembled something like this before. It was added after I stopped playing. Okay, that button over there. Let's have a look. We have 160 tokens and we're rank 7. Okay. Gear doesn't quite need repairing yet, but we need to keep an eye on it. Install an atmospheric pump filtering system allows for the gradual replenishment of breathable oxygen tanks while in a pressurized environment. That is useful. How much was that? Only 35. We already have that. General resistances. Improves the fidelity of the resynthesizer. Tech now extends over a greater range, resynthesizing sound from further away. Scanner. Object scanner. Removes the LED shielding normally required to operate the device in an open environment, allowing for greater scan range. Legal precedent considers all salvagers to still be protected by their suits. I mean, it's not like the range on this has been an issue so far, but let's get the object scanner. Because that opens up the full functionality of it. Handle grapple utility. Increases push force. I might get increased tethers. We don't care about the lifetime of the tethers in a minute. Range is nice to have. Let's get an increased number of tethers. What's the base push force? Oh, right, yeah, no, this allows us to charge it up, so... We'll keep it as it is for now. I might get the durability drain one. Let's see what else we've got. Thrusters. Fuel capacity isn't really an issue. Let's get thruster speed and brake improvements. I'm more interested in the brake improvements than the thruster speed and the cutting laser. Heat capacity increase, cooldown increase. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. That will do. Shall we put some stickers on? I wish it would show me just the ones we have access to. I suppose it is telling us, is there a button to filter? No. Links, safety third. How's this work? We have to press space. Upgrade me. Mini-me, achieve a perfect salvage of over 95%. Upgrade cost. 3 stickers, 1 holographic sticker. Upgrade costs 3 stickers, 1 holographic sticker. Note, post stickers of this kind may be removed. Confirm to upgrade. We only have... Collect 3 mini-me stickers. Don't we already have... This is 5. Yeah, that's the holographic one. We have 5 of these, I assume. Do we have to place them? Because all of our salvages to this day have been over 95%. Maybe we just haven't had... Okay. It's a weird little system, but I do kind of appreciate it being here. It's kind of like achievements, not quite collectibles. Anyway, we are here to salvage, not make our guns look pretty. I'll do that in my own time. Okay, do we have access to this big new thing? Yes, we do. Oh, and it is the more valuable of all of these. Can take a lower hazard one, but we're not losing that much money in the grand scheme of things. So this one has electrical hazards and no fuel hazards. And this one has class 1 reactor, power cells. Let's go with this one. Let's have a look-see.
Morning, folks. How y'all holding up? I had a question. What? Hello? I can't hear you, Kaido.
Kai, try switching to another frequency and then back again.
Can you hear me now? I hear you. Hey, okay. I have a question. What's this administrator gonna do?
Every encounter, waste our time with productivity reports. Oh, they've come here before? Sure, loads of times. Profits drop, they send someone. Accidents go up, they send someone. Sometimes they just send someone to find out if they need to send someone.
They ain't a big deal, Kai.
You heard right, Paulson. I guess they're just sneaking around bringing you stuff. Right? Yeah. Gotta be here a week, tops. These types have the attention span of a gopher. They'll move on pretty quick.
What's a gopher?
What? Boy, you better come visit sometime on Mars when you're done here.
One day, we'll all go see them gophers and whatnot. Keep that front of mind, and don't fret none. Carry on now. Weaver out.
So I was a little busy being on fire there. I didn't hear all of that. So this gun is actually not powerful enough to cut these or melt these. But they are cut points. They do still cut as good as anything else. Okay, this all for the barge?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Just getting some easy bits out of the way. Actually doesn't weigh that much, but it's not pulling particularly easily.
Cutter, your equipment durability is dropping. Keep an eye on it. You don't want to be dangling in the wind with busted tools. When you see it happening, get on back to the hab, use a repair kit to fix them up.
It's still got 70 or 75% on it. It's got plenty of time. You're gonna make it. There we go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
Isn't
transferred.
processor. Can I cut that? Probably not. Oh, it's cut level 2. We might be able to cut it, but we can detach it from the inside by the looks of it. So there's the crew cabin. Or rather the can we melt that off? And we probably can, but let's just cut it off instead. See if we can get both of them in one go. We missed. Probably means we can just melt that one as well. Okay. If memory serves, the cut laser
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
the cut laser uses more durability from the tool, which is why you may not necessarily want to use it versus just using a precision cut.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. Back end of this is, the engine compartment is compressed and the airlock is compressed. Let's work from the back forward then.
Airlock depressurizing.
It looks like the outer hull is depressurized already, so we don't need to worry about that. Is there atmospheric regulator in here?
Pressurizing.
And is it working? There it is. Okay. Reactor and the thruster and the engines are all behind us. Kind of reactor we're looking at. Standard reactor. There's our engine. I imagine this is the cooling unit. That's a storage bin. That's fuel pipes. Storage bins have fuel pipes attached to them. Computer terminals. Did we buy the oxygen fill up thing? I'm guessing we didn't. Okay.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay.
Airlock depressurizing.
What have we got back here then? There's our reactor. There's our thruster cap. All of this is depressurized now, so we don't need to worry too much about it. It doesn't look like there's any fuel in here either.
Warning. Low oxygen reserves.
Okay, we have a way out. I will eventually get used to doing that properly again.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Okay, so we have two nice little ways in here. Let's get this done and off.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
There we go. Don't you disassemble further? You do. Disconnect that. That. Shouldn't be anything else attached to that.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Let's get that. Hopefully I didn't just break that.
Object processed.
And put the airlock down there.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Got about 5 minutes left in this ship, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Okay. Let's make sure we have the rest of this. Woo!
Account credited.
I yeeted myself. I'm not sure what I pressed. I pressed X. I don't know why that yeeted me. I don't much like the idea of ripping that one off just yet. Oh right, yeah, cutter health. I'm gonna do this. Let's make sure we direct the heat away from it. Okay. What's holding all of you together? This might need more than 3 shifts. We'll see. Oh, that's a much bigger chunk than I was expecting it to be. Wasn't what I was aiming for, but that'll get us part way there.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Oh, it's probably telling us that we've destroyed the lights. We forgot to remove the lights from some of these pieces. Wrong button. I have no excuse for pressing the wrong button in this game. I mean, we could rip them off, but at this point, given the price of the ship, they're not really worth it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Get over it. Don't take the thing with it. I want you over the top of it. Okay. Let's have a look down here. It's all a single unit, so I think we're safe to detach it. We don't quite have clearance for the reactor yet. Actually, no, we do. We can yank the reactor.
We're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this ship.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Come on, Cap. Oh, the cap is still attached to the actual thruster. Okay, note to self, neither the thruster nor the thruster cap actually made it into their targets. Still, we made 4 million out of that. Apparently you destroyed a little bit of an aluminium, but nothing too significant.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Okay. No new messages. And no new cert upgrades or anything along those lines, so let's just get back to it. Continue ship. Here. Oh. It's still going. There we go.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded. Object processed. Transferring credits.
Okay, so how messed up is the back here? Actually not that bad. You have a light attached to you? Just while I'm here.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay. This one we already have an angle on, so let's just yeet this in. Okay, good. I don't care about those lights. Let's disassemble the back of this.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, that's processor, that's processor, that's pretty much all processor. You're going to be too heavy for me to move. You go over there. You I probably can move. Okay, can we detach this entire back section?
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Yeah, we can just cut it off. Aren't you free yet? No. Okay, this thing still has power though. I imagine that's a bit too hefty for me to melt. Although it does look to be entirely
Deposit accepted.
structural, so I don't think we need to worry about cutting through it. Melts when we cut it, so we're not too worried. That's left and right side done. Let's get top and bottom finished. Something down here said it was going to the barge. We're not too worried about precision cuts and the cut points. They're just going to melt away anyway. Okay. That's all of the cut points detached.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, we need to be careful. We can just yeet these down. We just need to be careful that we actually yeet them and not something else.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Let's get the ones on the top first, or next.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay, I was worried that was going to miss for a second.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
That one is going to miss. That one's miles off.
Salvage accepted.
Is that entire octagonal structure free? Yeah, that entire structure's free now. Do we actually have a means to cut it?
Applying credit.
There are no cut points on it. Okay, we can cut these, but we can't cut these, and that's a problem. If we can disconnect the back end, then what we can do is pull the ring off. Okay, so that's this middle section done. How do we get into the front section?
Warning. Oxygen reserves are dropping.
Is that detached? That is detached. But once again, we can't get it off because of this. We can cut that off though, but we can also release it from underneath.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Okay. Entrance was on this side or the top? One of the two. Are we looking pressure-wise? The internal cabin and... Hang on a second. No, the cabin isn't pressurized.
Airlock pressurizing.
Do we have a air filter in here? Okay, that's pressurized. If we open that one, we have a problem, if memory serves. Is that data? It is data.
Air pressure level increasing.
Not quite what we wanted to do.
Airlock depressurizing.
Well, the regulator's working. We can repressurize this. What we need to do is repressurize this. Or what I would have liked to have done. If we open that, then... Because yeah, if it will let me... No, I can't. Okay. That being the case, we have no option but to depressurize that.
Airlock depressurizing.
Alright. This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left. We were out.
We know we can't cut through any of this. Is there a hole we can put on the outside? And something inexpensive. No, we're just gonna have to do this the nasty way. Which one is it? It's that one there, isn't it? Let's get any loose objects out the way.
Salvage
Okay.
secured. Account credit applied.
I want to be over here. We made the whole thing spin. Oh, that's going to cause issues. I don't think the tether's long enough. I've tethered myself. I would very much like to yank this whole thing back over, if it will let us.
Salvage.
I don't think it is.
Credits deposited. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Okay, these two are already detached, then we can just... Must be another battery somewhere.
Transferring credits. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
What are they? Oh, they're the other side of the thrusters, I bet.
Looking like you got about a minute left, Cutter. 1 minute remaining.
Warning. Oxygen low. Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
How are you still attached?
Salvage accepted. Credits applied.
I wonder if that thing is going to be mid-yeet when we come back in. Okay, minimal amount destroyed still, good. Although we are now... Everything is awkward. Everything is now awkward.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Hey there, Russ. Saw that you found an old data drive when you were salvaging. Now, I'm a bit of a tech head and a history nerd, so I love them. They're uncensored info. Sometimes it's junk, but sometimes it's gold. Either way, it's a more genuine view of the colony than what you see on the garbage news network. I'm sending you a data recovery program. You'll see it on your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiation mangles the data pretty bad, but you can usually pull one or two intact files. Hopefully it'll give you a better sense of the wider world. Warts and all. Have fun. Later, Rook.
Okay, and the message says, hey there, Rook. Weaver got busy and asked me to review your salvage records today. I saw you snagged an old data drive from that ship. Look, I know that the networks on Earth don't really give the full picture about what's happening across the colonies. Don't want you all getting a read on what's actually going on off Earth. These data drives, though, they're uncensored info, and they'll give you a full view. Sometimes it's useless junk, someone's receipt or bad photo flexing in front of the mirror. Other times it's a corporate rail mail or a ship's captain's personal log. Anyway, don't tell Weaver this, but I'm sending you some old software to extract the usable data off these things. You'll see a new data recovery tab on your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiations, and yeah, she actually literally said that bit. New poster! New poster! Okay, let's have a look at this data drive then. Data recovery, unverified application 1. This is new. Or at least the presentation is new. You win 1 million Veil Mail. Junk drive. Greetings, Earthlings. Ever wanted to save up enough credits to see the sights of Mars or visit the electrical clouds of Jupiter? Or how about fulfilling your lifelong dream of buying that hover yacht you've seen on SatViz? And being the envy of all your friends and family. Well, now you're almost halfway there. Now that you have won entrance into the drawing of the Triple Galaxy Casino's million credit giveaway. That's right, 1 million credits. I mean, I earn multiple million credits a day for the company I work for. Admittedly, I'm not seeing any of that money. I have $1 trillion or $1 billion in debt. Think of how much you can improve your life. Let's try that again. Think of how much you could improve the life of you and your loved ones with 1 million credits. Life on Earth is easy with 1 million credits in your bank account. Fresh water, the best air purifiers, a private doctor, personal chef and housekeeping, hover yachts. You're so close to participating in the lottery for 1 million credits. All we need from you is your name, your date of birth, your banking institute, and account details, and you're in. What are you waiting for? You deserve this. Don't miss this window to be somebody. Send us your personal information today. Sincerely, Barry Baronson, Millionaire Maker, Triple Galaxy Casino Inc. Help Mother Earth. Veil Mail. Hello, friend. Although we have never met, I feel a deep connection with you. My name is Noah, and I speak for the Earth. Mother Earth talks to me and tells me she is dying. She tells me stories of how time and time again humankind has used her up and spat her out. Time and time again humankind has pillaged what is needed from her and then left her to die. She is trying to hold on for those of us who still appreciate what she has done for us. But she's telling me her energy is fleeting and that she is tired. It is time for us to give back. It is time for us to give back to our mother, salvation and our life force. I have calculated the perfect astrological window for us to meditate together, all sending our combined thoughts and prayers through the spirituality back to where it came from, our Mother Earth, our surviving life form. Mother Earth, at 4 p.m. EST on 12/12/2375, join me and face east. Open your heart, release your mind, and focus every ounce of your healing on healing our blessed planet. Together we may be able to give her a fighting chance. At least that's what she's telling me. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that because the N is cut off. That's definitely Noah. Nomest friend? Nomest friend? Something like? Strange. Okay, let's try and finish this ship. We are close. We are close, but we're going to need this entire thing over here on the towards the master jack, if you could please. Come on, pull! Well, things are moving. Not the things I wanted to be moving. There. We're going to be awkward. Where was the other floating thing? I'm assuming everything on that can go in there, yeah. Now, why aren't you detached? That's why.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
This still has lights? Where are you getting power from? Is there another cell somewhere? There is! There you are! Now we can start ripping the electronics out.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I think I still have one more on you. Oh no, you should be free.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay. Let's get these thrusters detached.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay. That all just nanocarbon? More or less. We have made things very awkward for us.
Warning. Fuel
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, fuel should last until we need to go get more oxygen. Is all of that? It's going to be way too heavy for us to move. Get your ass over there and out the way. I don't care how long it takes you, just move.
tether levels are low.
Same with you. Not what I wanted to do. It's fine, it's not going to do any harm there. Oh, look, one of them made it. There's nothing else in that we want? No. I would have appreciated it if it hadn't moved this thing. That thing's still going down. That thing's lights. It's coming with me is what that thing's doing.
Cutter, your gear's getting low. It's gonna start fighting you if you don't head back to the hab and make some repairs.
I think we have to cut the glass out if we actually want to get any of this out. Okay, there are release struts on the inside. So if we're careful.
Valuable object processed. Credit deposited. Salvage goal met. Reward will be paid.
Okay, is that all for the furnace? It's listing it all as for the furnace, but I bet you anything it's going to complain. Tell me I shouldn't have burnt that stuff. There we go. Now we have easier access to everything.
Reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
Where are you, barge?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Welcome to Vintage Run 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I don't know how many I actually had left, but... Oh. This entire thing has come apart. Nailed it.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Interesting, I didn't see this door before.
Processing valuable object. Credit awarded.
Damn it, we destroyed a wall terminal. That was an expensive mistake. Okay. Good, they're still going.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5 minutes. We were out.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object accepted for processing. Salvage secured.
Kind of hoping that there was going to be something there. Ladder goes on the barge, apparently.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
There's no more cut points. Ah, there is one more there. Okay, I think you can probably just go straight away over.
Salvage deposited.
And that means that you can probably go over there.
Warning. Fuel levels are critical.
I thought I refilled my fuel. I guess I did not grab the thing that was actually...
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I saw something else in here that might have been worth something.
Applying credit.
What's this? Something worthless. Goes in the furnace, so we don't need to attach that. I really should just cut a hole out of this end.
Raw material accepted.
One minute left, Cutter. If you got something cooking, now's the time to plate it and bring it to the table.
We still have to detach that little bit there, or that round bit there.
Accepted. Credits transferred. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
And there's stuff in it. Okay, let's see if in this last minute we can do something about the goddamn...
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
I would like it somewhere more middle. Maybe floating towards the processor. Okay, we have one small shift left in us to get the remainder of that. It's still 3 million on it, so it's still worth getting it. And I have a decent idea how to go about it. Okay, we've only lost 1.7 million on it, but still, that's more than I would have cared to have lost.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
How does that work? I'm fairly sure that's not how logic works. Okay, let's get the remainder of this. Oh, you haven't refilled my fuel. Oxygen, yes. Fuel, no. That's why, because fuel is here.
Fuel levels restored.
Okay, we do need to repair our grapple after this. Okay, I think that's been pulled far enough away. What we do need to do is get this thing cut open. We might lose a lot of metal doing it this way. Okay, that's good. It hasn't actually... I was worried for a second that what it might do is cut through this larger section here. Okay, so I should disconnect that bit. I don't think we can cut through that. Might be able to cut through part of it, so we've got to be careful. Mostly we just want to cut through this bit. I think that went through all of them? Nope, bizarrely it missed one. Okay. Is this the one I opened up? No, but this is the one that has glass in it. All of this goes to the furnace anyway. If I'm gonna cut that, how do you still have power? That's a light, that's a light, that's a light. There ain't no power cells in here. Oh, there's battery packs in the back of it. Sneaky. Very sneaky. You are not going anywhere near where I tried to tell you to go. It's gone. That battery is gone.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
That has power on it as well. Does it have a battery on somewhere? The sneakiness! These were not a thing beforehand.
Electrical damage.
That's what I was worried about.
Avoiding high voltage power sources.
So what happened there was not my fault. They spawned a computer within a computer. So when I detached one of the computers, the other one exploded. Yeah, I thought those computers looked like they were fused together. And somehow that survived.
Salvage goal reached. assigned.
This goes in the furnace because it's broke. These are fuel lines, but they shouldn't have any fuel in them. Get out of the way. God, why'd you have to cut just that bit? And why'd you cut that bit? I'm pointing this way. It does actually indicate what it's going to cut. It's just a little inconsistent about... Well, it doesn't feel consistent about when it's cutting at what I want it to. I actually want you to cut that little bit there. There we go. Okay. Oh, right. Missed a bit. So, what isn't scrap? That isn't scrap.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Share apparently isn't scrap.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
For the sake of brevity. What the hell are you targeting over here?
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Is that behind it? Where did it land? Okay. Most of this is now just scrap value. It's lights. There's a couple of tables, but they're all destined for the furnace. Furnace, furnace.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. I did grab the right bit, didn't I? That's for the furnace. That's for the processor. There's potentially a couple of little bits still in here.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
All right. You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Account credited.
That goes in the furnace. That goes in the barge. How are we supposed to remove this normally? Wait, what's that?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Deposit accepted for processing. Final salvage goal reached.
There we go.
Allocated.
We made all the salvage goals, that's the main important thing. Let's see. So maybe the way you get this out is you literally have to cut it. That is the way you get it out. On the top bit as well.
Material deposited.
We have time to get a few more lights. I was hoping to get this done in 3 shifts. Maybe I could have done if we hadn't of made a couple of mistakes. I thought I saw 2 more lights in here. There's one. Where's the other one? There it is. It's blending in. And the other one is here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Go on. Away you go.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Missed. We can salvage them, but we don't even get a money amount for them. Okay. We do need to get everything repaired now. It's going.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Destroyed a door. Alright, yeah. The airlock doors that are... I can't remember how you're supposed to remove. I did figure out how you could do it previously, but it was a royal pain in the ass to get them.
Alright, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Okay. It'll have to do. We destroyed a little over 5%. We missed almost 1%. That 1% may well be the battery that we yeeted off into space.
New certification level has been achieved. License level increased.
And we've ranked up. This should progress the story, I think.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of -270 degrees.
0 degrees Kelvin, I think. New ship access, Atlas Rustabout. robust about. Unparalleled brawn, unfaltering durability, unmatched power. When the job site requires a tireless workhorse, call on the Atlas Rusticabout. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce that. 4 Quasar thrusters and a high output power stations. Gives the Rustabout peerless strength. I think it's supposed to be Robustabout, but there's no B in it. Reinforced tow towers and push pads provide the maximum work utility. Whether working construction, salvage, or demolition, the Rustabout lets you handle the hardest of jobs with ease. Atlas, powerful, dependable, enduring, the foundation of a better world. Starleap Heavy Industries. I have new mail. We have a new sticker. Aluminium.
Cutter, I want to tell you, I'm mighty impressed by you. Remind me of me when I started. All bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Had big dreams of hitting the rails back then. Bought myself one of them classic armadillo rigs. Named the old girl Beulah, after my mother. Told you about my bad revive a while back. Another case of me and technology not getting on, I guess. Bottom line is, this body just ain't fit for flying no more. So, I want to give Beulah to you, Cutter. She ain't in the best of shape, but she'll do good by you. Hell, even a few places around the village that'll fit her out for gate travel, if you're so inclined. Anyway, that's it. She'll do more for you than me now. I'm just happy she's gonna be with somebody that truly appreciates her. We were out.
Interesting. I was aware that we got a ship at some point. I assume we can see details on that ship somewhere. Anyway, let's do the messages first. Born into the Earth's post-climate collapse era and raised in the intellectual haven of the Swiss Confederacy, Exert always had the sight set on space. From a young age, friends and families knew him as a true visionary who showed excellence in every endeavour. An early adult, he began looking out off-world for venture opportunities and started to acquire small businesses with untapped potential, folding them all into the umbrella of Paulson Technological Utilization. Umbrella of Paulson Technologies. I think there's supposed to be a full stop there. Utilising the fast financial resource from his portfolio, Exert had a gift for unlocking the true potential of every new acquisition. In 2208, with over 200 years of human space travel leaving a swath of dangerous debris that was now a very real hazard for future human expansion, the International Federation of Earth and Humanity introduced massive subsidies for clearing and recycling this detritus. Astute as ever, Exeter came across a mismanaged but highly respected recycling operation, Link Salvage. This acquisition quickly awarded Exeter a vast subsidy that would enable him to focus on his primary vision, creating a network of rapid mass transit between Earth, Mars, and beyond. Eventually, this vision would manifest as the modern railgate network. Charmed with how Linux Salvage used the now extinct Wildcat, with the air of a mythological beast as its moniker, Paulson rebranded his entire operation as Lynx Corporation in 2210. Up next, alright, so this is just corporate history. So what about this one? Okay, for Dad. To Paul German name I probably can't pronounce, so I'm not going to attempt it. Interlink CAN-2275. Warning, unauthorized address, cannot be sent. Hi Dad, I remembered something today. Way back when I was small, before you left the surface, you'd take me with you to the scrapyards. I hated it, and all I did was watch you pick through the piles of stuff that I thought was just junk. I couldn't have helped, even if I tried, but you insisted on bringing me anyway. I think I get why now. Picking these ships apart up here is lonely work. I wonder how Mum's doing. Trent. Link's Cutter, number 67642. Interesting. I'm curious. We've been given a ship, but not any information on where it is or what we can do with it. I imagine that will come later. Anyway, we are running long. It is due time. We ended the episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again next Friday with more Hardspace Shipbreaker. So hopefully, I'll see you then. Cheerio.